This is a voice check. This is a voice check. Let me know in the live chat if you guys can hear me a-okay, if the music's too loud, if my voice is too soft, etc, etc. We'll be beginning in around 2 minutes. Don't trust the timer, guys. Do not trust the timer. Alright, let's get this show started. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. My name is Sean Dexter, and I welcome you back to the Mango live stream. We had a blast last night watching Bitcoin reach for those all-time highs, but not quite getting there. In today's live stream, we're going to be watching yet again. Bitcoin looks like it wants to reach yet again, and hey, we just closed a 1 hour candle. Very rarely will you ever hear Mango talk about the hourly candle, but hey, this one may be important because we have a breakout over here with some volume too. It does seem like it, and closing above this horizontal right over here at around 64,300ish. And now coming back to retest it, right? We'll be looking for the next hour to hold above this, as well as taking out the high over here at 65,060. So if we can hold the candle close above this level and then take out the high over here, the prior candle's high, there's a good, very high chance actually. Not a certainty, but a high probability. Look at that retest right over there. The bids are coming in, guys. But yeah, if we do take out this high over here, I'll be looking for us to test the all-time highs next. We have put in a local high, so things are looking really good. I did want to start today by talking about the Mango dashboard right over here, but we'll go ahead and spend some time looking at the price action right after this hourly close, get a feel for what the market really wants to do. Just by watching the movement, we should be able to get an idea, right? And then we'll switch on over to the dashboard because, like Hartham pointed out in the Mango Grove on the Discord, if you guys aren't there yet, make sure you join the Discord. www.themangoway.com/discord, right? So yeah, he mentioned that the 4-day has cleared all of the automatic support and resistance lines that are drawn for you guys on the dashboard, right? So we are essentially in a blue sky breakout on a candle closing basis at the very least. Oof, things are getting really interesting now. Could I turn down the music just a bit? You guys told me the music was fine. Jeez. All right, how's that? How's that? How's it going, Stan? How's it going, buddy? Hartham is in here too! Is it too soft now? Jeez. Francis, my man. Francis, you gotta get your butt into the seed chat, man. You're missing out on a lot of value. This guy has been a seedling for, I think, 3 months now. And he's too shy to join the seed chat, guys. Tell him how much he's missing out on. Hey Aaron, how's it going, buddy? Jason here too. Oof. Bitcoin coming down here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, by the way, guys, for those of you who are in the seed chat, right? Those of you seedlings who are in the seed chat, go ahead and check out the reply I posted to Ryan on his question pertaining to risk management. I've gone ahead and copy pasted the question as well as the answer. It's a little bit of a longer answer in the Mango lessons section, right? So yeah, especially if you guys are new seedlings and you guys are just beginning your journey in the middle of the cycle, the answer that I posted should help you guys tremendously for yeah, the months to come, especially the cycles to come after this. Remember, guys, we're in this journey for the long haul. On missions for your niece? What kind of missions? Hey Ashok, how's it going, bud? Meso, morning, right back at ya. You gotta say it 3 times, man. Morning, 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 morning. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Mr. Thomas says, let's go. Great day. Great day indeed. Should we do it again, guys? Watch the 15 minutes. Look at that, eh? The 15-minute candle closing. At least the breakout candle closing underneath the horizontal. Can you check Harmony 1 and VeChain, please? Yeah, we'll do that in a bit, man. We'll check out all the altcoins. Ethereum, by the way, doing what we required it to do. Based on yesterday's discussion, we're looking at the BTC horizontal at around 0.06 Satoshi. I can go ahead and show it to you guys. Where's that BTC? Right over here, right? And we're looking at the monthly time frame. We're like, Ethereum needs to bounce here. Like, it was poking its head underneath the horizontal here. Like, Ethereum needs to bounce here, and it's doing just that. So let's see. Can it keep its momentum up while Bitcoin breaks its highs? Is what's gonna really interest me, because at that point there might be opportunity on Ethereum, right? I'm willing to flip my sentiment on Ethereum, and Ethereum could lead the altcoin market after that. So let's see how Ethereum performs. Looking good over here, but this is the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, lots of resistance here. Let's see what the dynamic is saying. Not much on the 1 hour time frame, really. Daily, oh, really far away. 12 hour. I wouldn't play this on the 12 hour time frame either. But at the very least, I'd be looking for a double claim of the dynamic, in that I want to see 2 candle closes or a breakdown after 2 candle closes and then a claim after that. Essentially, you'll be putting in a rounded formation, because that's when the dynamic will start flattening out, right? And price starts living above that. Then there's a nice move from above the dynamic all the way to yeah, that's a good 12% move, man. Damn. How's it going, Paul? So we did have the great 4-day candle close. Let's switch to the dashboard now. And yeah, I'm looking at this, guys. The support and resistance lines drawn for you guys automatically by the dashboard has given us so many great trade opportunities, especially if you're playing it with the combination that we've been discussing over the past like months now, right? Essentially, play it on the weekly, or rather, let me do it this way. You want to switch to your weekly time frame, and you want to keep your 4-day SNR levels on. And you can see how you're getting such a great trade opportunity. As soon as you close above this region, that was at the very least your breakout trend trade opportunity, right? Now, if you're playing support and resistance, there was very little edge to be had from around here to this zone over here, coming in around 57k, 56k. But as a trend trade, as soon as we clear this major horizontal here off the 4-day, remember, we've been talking about that horizontal for more than months, since like 4 or 5 months ago, right? $53,000, around $52,000 to $53,000. We got a weekly candle close above that, and ever since then it's been just up, 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 and up, right? And now the weekly closing above its candle close highs and threatening to close above its 4-day resistance levels drawn in by the dashboard as well. So if we do see the candle close over here on the weekly time frame, guys, I don't know what more you could be waiting for. I guess you could be waiting for the high to be taken out over here as well. But at that point, we are already seeing the 4-day time frame also close above the major levels, right? Look at that. 4-day tested the level right over here, right? Closed above the bottom of the zone, and then the next 4-day candle cleared them all, right? It tested all of these levels to the T, right? You're getting great trade entries. Yes, we were up against resistance, but now we've cleared up. We put in a 4-day candle close, guys. 4-day candle close high, right? Seeing a little bit of a retest over there and continuation. Taking on the high, guys. I'm looking for much higher after that. Once we take out this high on the 4-day, the 4-day is giving us the go, the big go. What do you guys think? Does Bitcoin do it today, or does it get rejected yet again? Are we going to make all-time highs today? Aaron, did you miss yesterday's live stream? Aaron says, wow, Sean, things must be super bullish if you're on the 15-minute time frame. There's a story behind that, man. And Mork is a big part of that story. This kid wanted us to look at the 1-second time frame and the 1-minute time frame. Suddenly the 15-minute time frame was looking like the higher time frames. Hey Sean, how's it going, bud? He's like, I was halfway through the earlier stream and jumped onto this one. What a fun one I missed. Oh man, last night's stream was so much fun. So much fun. Alright, let's do it. I'm doing it, guys. Cursor, but that means I can't move though. It worked out last night because I was too tired to move. Oh, you caught the speech, eh? Ajay says, thanks for the write-up, Sean, really helpful. I'm glad to hear that, man. Again, Sean, you may have missed it. I posted a answer to Ryan's question pertaining to risk management in the seed chat. So if you did miss it, go ahead and please take some time to read that. I posted in the Mango Lessons channel too. I copy-pasted it in there because, yeah. How's it going, Julian? Russ Walker's like, yes, definitely move your cursor up today. I have there, it's right there. Testing the buy op perfectly now. Let's see if Bitcoin does it. Oh wait, you guys are on the wrong screen, or rather I put you guys on the wrong screen. Okay. Cursor in position. Yeah, I agree with you, Paul, but we may be surprised. So like, let's go back in time and look at what Bitcoin did around the 20k region. So that was here, right? We spent some time, right? We spent almost like 4 weeks around that level. But the thing was, this weekly candle close right over here, it was a candle close, Paul, that's making me bullish, because the way we closed this weekly candle, right, the pickup that we were seeing was what got me really excited for the week to come. And that was when I posted that beach video where I said, do not get cute with Bitcoin. Far too many people are waiting for the pullback that's not coming, right? And when we saw this weekly candle close, this one right over here, guys, I'm talking about this one, that's when I got it was the price action, the psychology behind what was going on in the market that you need to read into. Try not to get into the fractal mindset where you're looking for exact price behavior. That's not what happens. Read into the psychology of the market, right? And we were seeing this action over here. I was like, all right, that's it. We closed above a major level. That's looking really good. And now we're seeing something very similar, but this is more pertaining to the monthly time frame. And we talked about this yesterday. We can go ahead and show it yet again. Let's go ahead and get a fresh chart. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out everything. I'm going to draw in a horizontal on the monthly candle closes. All right, the monthly candle closes right over here. Let's zoom in to make sure we got it right. Okay, now I'm going to switch to the 1 hour time frame, and we're going to see how well Bitcoin has been getting picked up on those monthly candle closes. There are people accumulating a position over here aggressively. Do you guys see this? Are you guys seeing, like, what does this tell you? I want you guys to just think about it. What does this tell you, right? Like this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at even this breakout over here, guys. Hatem, are you watching this? What does this tell you? Because you're good at fractals, right? Like, does this not mean more than what your fractals would tell you? This is information, man. The volume that came in there, by the way, on each of those moves was huge. Yep, a lot of buying pressure indeed, Francisco. Those are accumulation wicks up against all-time high. Market seems like it's ready. You could be right, Surf. You could be right. Either way, we have nothing but time on our hands, right, at Mango. The way we trade allows for patience. Yeah, that third pickup right over there, man. Accumulation, indeed. Was it? Are you saying this? Well, again, I don't think we should dismiss that though, because I think what may have happened, likely to have happened, is someone with big pockets noticed that, hey, wait a minute, the order books are thin, we have a lot of stop losses over here, a liquidity pool for me to tap into. It's cheaper for me to be selling into the market, selling into those thin order books, tap into those liquidity pools over there and buy my Bitcoin after selling into all of those orders, right? So someone noticed that and was willing to do that. That's still bullish. That's information. Someone with big bags wanted to accumulate a position at that price, right? So even that in itself is bullish, because on Bitcoin, how often do we see this kind of thing anymore? Yeah, you're right. We did not see it on Coinbase, eh? So let's go back to the chart, the Bitstamp chart. No. Oh wait, no, this is Bitstamp. What am I doing? Yeah, you're right. You got picked up in the weekly level on Bitstamp though, on Coinbase. Definitely some arbitrage that was playing out between exchanges too. Yeah, that monthly close, man. Like, let's talk about the monthly. Let's talk about the monthly time frame, because I sincerely believe to be a winner in this market can be stupidly simple if you're willing to just be patient and say to yourself, you know what, I may not outperform a lot of the market participants within a single cycle or within a 4-month cycle, but I will outperform most of this market within 3 cycles, within 4 cycles, right? 4 cycles is a bit much, I get it, but 3 cycles, man. Really, are people really not willing to wait 3 cycles for like literally? If you outperform the market, if you outperform the crypto market within 3 cycles, that is huge. That is freaking huge. So I sincerely think that all of you should aim for that, not the big wins within 1 cycle, right? It may be very, very tempting to shoot for that, because you're going to hear a lot of survivor bias where people have made it huge within 1 cycle, and honestly, it's very, very possible to do that. But you can make it that much bigger if you seek to win over 3 cycles. So be patient, guys. Be patient. And yeah, with that, where did that come from? You guys are probably thinking, what's this guy on about? My thought process on that is the Bitcoin monthly chart on BLX, right? Because if you guys capture a Bitcoin run where it just keeps going while all coins get completely trashed, all you need at that point is to capture 1 altcoin cycle, and right, then you accumulate within that altcoin cycle, accumulate more Bitcoin, and then you just keep that Bitcoin in your hands for the next Bitcoin run, kind of like this, right? Kind of like what I've done, and rinse and repeat over multiple cycles. And it's really stress-free, guys. It's really stress-free. You don't feel the pain that most of these market participants do, because they're chasing I don't want to rant, but yeah, look at this monthly, guys. We were talking about the symmetrical triangle all the way back last year, right? We were planning for all of this last year. If you guys have been following my Solana series, look at how similar this is. Look at how similar this is. Solana did something very similar, right? Put in a symmetrical triangle, but it was in the weekly time frame, broke out, put in a bull flag on the daily time frame, broke out, right? And kept going. Well, Bitcoin's doing something very, very similar. In fact, the same structural pattern, but it's doing it on the freaking monthly, right? We have a consolidation on the monthly, broke out. Now we are putting in a consolidation again on the weekly and monthly. Bull flag, breakout. Oops. So remember, we're looking at multiple things playing out over here. Let's not forget the 4-day, or rather let's start with the 3-day Ichimoku cross. We got the bullish TK cross. Hatham, check this out, buddy. Look at this. I'm not sure whether you caught those videos, but we got the double bullish TK cross, the perfect retest. Market telling you, or rather the charts telling you, that the market is respecting the TK cross. The bottom algos are clearly watching this, right? Retested it, defended it, and boom, continuation almost immediately. Like, well, literally immediately. Last time we saw a double TK cross above the cloud within equilibrium was all the way back when we were sitting at $650 over here, guys. Let's go and find it. Right over here. Double bullish TK cross above the cloud, right? Boom, boom, all the way to 20,000. Oops, let me just delete that. Keep the chart neat. Yeah, all the way to 20,000. And that, guys, was a 3,000% move because it happened at $650 Bitcoin. 650. And yeah, 3,000% of a move right over there. That's what we saw last time. We had the same signature, okay? And what I mean by equilibrium, guys, I'm talking about price being close to the Tenkin, close to the Kijun, above the Tenkin, above the Kijun, and price being above the cloud, while Tenkin, Kijun above the cloud as well, right? So everything in equilibrium while getting the bullish TK cross for the second time above the cloud, right? So we got the first bullish TK cross, but the second bullish TK cross happened above the cloud within equilibrium. So we got that now, similar signature. And as soon as it happened, I got excited, Krisha got excited. Krisha was the one to spot it out, by the way, spot out the signature. And it was something very similar that we talked about during the 9,000 level, guys. All of you who've been following Mango around this period, we were looking at something very similar on Bitcoin at the 9,000 level, right? If you guys are in the C program, the Ichimoku module was constructed during Bitcoin consolidating in this area over here. So it was the most perfect scenario because in the module I talked about how we are seeing the golden Ichimoku setup, which is very, very rare. We don't see that often, right? And we saw the golden Ichimoku setup form while I was constructing the Ichimoku module, and I was getting super bullish even during the module, and we saw this move. Something very similar over here, guys. Now, not as bullish as back then, right? But I would say around a factor of 65% bullish, 75% as bullish. So very, very strong. And now we just got the 4-day TK cross as well. Like, things are getting hot. Very, very hot. So let's go ahead and do an exercise, right? We got the 3-day bullish TK cross. The last time we got something as bullish as this, we saw a 3,000% move. Let's go ahead and say Bitcoin does half of that from somewhere around here. Okay, we do a 1,500% move, and because half of 3,000 will be 1,500, right? We're looking at around $850,000. That sounds a bit ridiculous, right? But this is considering we do only half of what Bitcoin did back when we last got the 3-day TK cross. So let's say we do less than half. Let's say we do like I think we can't. No matter what I do, the numbers are going to sound ridiculous, but the point being is get ready for something ridiculous. Exactly, Hatham. Never seen such a more. Hatham says never seen a more beautiful TK cross. Exactly. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And now the Tenkin spreading away from the Kijun. The trend is beginning, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Chiku span as well. Lagging span right over there. Lagging span is free. How's the 4-day lagging span doing? And it's free as well. The bird is ready to fly, guys. And my, oh my, what do I see in here? Robert is in here. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Robert is one of our all-star seedlings. He no longer needs seed. He's too good for us, making the big bucks. How are you, bud? How are you, bud? By the way, if you guys are enjoying this live stream, especially at this time of the day, let me know by hitting the like button. Smash those likes, show Mango some love. But yeah, I want to know how many of you are interested in me doing live streams around this time of the day as opposed to our usual timings. If you guys like this time of the day, hit the like button. It's broken, man. Oh, the Wana. Let's go take a look at it. Not yet. Robert says he wants to get back to us guys soon. That'd be nice, man. Missing you in the Grove. Elena's in here too. Elena, or rather Robert, Elena had a lot of nice things to say about you via PM to me and Krisha. She's really fond of all the help you gave her. Right, Elena? Tell Robert yourself, man. You guys are saying this time, but I'm not seeing the likes tick up. Ooh, there's the golden comment. So this is what Robert says. He says, to be honest, I've had such... So he's talking to Paul here. He says, Paul, to be honest, I've had such success on a few altcoin trades that I don't really need to do much these days. Just managing stuff while I'm really busy. And that's precisely the Mango way, right? Trend trading can lead to a couple of huge wins that allow you to literally sit back and say, hey, I don't need to stress anymore, right? Some of your wins may be enough to last you like 6 months worth of income that you'd have at a normal career. Some of your wins will last you multiple years worth of income that you'd have at a normal 9-to-5 career. And some of the wins could be life-changing. Because we trend trade, right, we are able to capture opportunities that you otherwise would have taken profits from a long time ago, right? We're essentially gotten out of the trade. But because we're doing it the Mango way, because we're still following the Mango risk management policies or Mango risk management system, it allows us to capture those year-making trades, those life-making trades. And hey, Robert caught a couple of those wins, and look at him now. He's abandoned us. So I half feel bad about teaching you guys the secrets because I don't get to spend time with you guys anymore. It's like Triffin's dilemma. You sow the seeds for your own demise. Yeah, we'll take a look at altcoins, man, but I don't want to miss Bitcoin's move. One dislike by a Bitcoin bear, indeed. You promise, Rob? You promise? My heart's breaking, bud. By the way, just to let you guys know, Robert, when he joined the Mango Grove, this guy knew nothing about trading. He knew nothing. He was so fresh, so fresh. He should be an example for all of you guys because he came in with a completely blank slate. He had an empty cup and he was willing to fill his cup with brand new knowledge, right? And when I say he came in with an empty slate, he wiped out everything else that he knew prior to starting his Mango journey. No ego, nothing. This guy was just looking to learn, willing to learn, and he's surpassed all expectations, and now he's trading with his own style, right? It's really good to see, man. Really good to see. Like stories like Robert, Usman, Tommy, a lot of these guys, I look at them and they are the reason I keep going. They are the reason I keep doing what I do. Mock says he's a nice role model to have. Then yeah, he is. Really, I thought Robert was a pro. No, he was not. He was not. Robert probably knows way more than me now, and I'm proud of that. What got me to decide to create this program and teach? I was teaching my entire life, pretty much. Like I was teaching at high school, I was teaching in university. You can ask Krisha too. I was teaching all the first years and the second years ever since I was in third year. I actually, no, second year too, I was teaching the first years. So I always loved to teach. And in my master's too, I was teaching. I almost did my PhD because I wanted to teach, right? That's how I actually found Bitcoin, right? My prof wanted me to do my thesis on Bitcoin, but I was against the idea, so she directed me to Ethereum, and that's when I got into crypto, because I said no to Bitcoin and started researching Ethereum. And that's when that's how Mango Research was essentially born, because I was initially teaching. If you go on over to mangoresearch.co, you're going to find my old articles and my posts on fundamentals of proof of stake, Ethereum versus Bitcoin, etc., explaining the basics of blockchain. And I was teaching then too, right? And then I started getting really interested in trading, because I realized how interconnected trading is to the rest of the world, right? It is a multidisciplinary field of study that requires psychology, economics, everything. So I got really interested in that, and I dived in deep, and then I started teaching trading again on these daily videos. And then many of the community members on Telegram actually approached me. Around 10 to 15 people essentially asked me to create a course, and that's when I put it together. The course was actually, it was community made, is how I look at it. So yeah, that's the story of how Mango Seed came together. Lena says, you're a natural teacher, we are lucky to have you. Oh, that's that's so nice to hear. I'm always thinking about ways I can explain hard concepts to you guys. Always, every time I learn something new too, I'm always looking to go ahead and at least teach it to Krisha, or think about ways I can incorporate it into the program or for another program. I'm not sure, but so many of the analogies, right, that you guys see in the seed program, so many of the stories that I come up with to be able to teach it to you guys simply, succinctly and quickly, I've actually come up with them by thinking about it all the time, even when I'm in the shower. By the way, when I'm in the shower, I don't want you guys picturing me in the shower, but when I'm in the shower, I use the bathroom wall as my canvas to think about how I could draw out ideas to teach you guys various concepts, even when pertaining to options trading, right? I'm always thinking about it. I'm like, okay, if I have to teach so-and-so concept to the seedlings, how would I go ahead and do it? Because you guys know how I draw on the canvas, right? I'm always drawing on the canvas on the PowerPoint slides. We start with an empty slide, and by the end of the section, the slide is like covered with mess, right? Because I'm just scribbling. I pre-do that in my head on the bathroom wall. And then I come and teach it to you guys on camera. So yeah, just a little insight on how my mind works. Alvaro says, try teaching once, but it's not for everyone. Oh man, it's definitely for me, because I felt really the one thing about my trading journey prior to Mango was that even though I was making money, I felt really down and depressed, and I couldn't put my finger on it. I was like, what's going wrong? What's missing? Because I started making money, and then I thought that, hey, if I make money, I thought initially that a lot of my feeling of being incomplete or feeling down stemmed from not making money. But I started making money, and good money too, and I was still feeling down. I couldn't put my finger on it, and I started thinking back to what made me happy during my masters, during my university days. Why was I happy during those days? Why was I at my happiest? And I realized it was because I was teaching. Krisha is making me a meal. She's preparing dinner for us, so. What do I draw? What do I draw it? What do I draw with is what you mean on my bathroom. I don't draw with anything. I imagine the drawing. Do you guys watch that show, Queen's Gambit? What she does on the ceiling with her mind when she's playing chess. Wait, not chess. Something similar to that. I can just imagine the canvas and I draw with my fingers. Paul says that this must have been the CIA anti-crypto department. Bitcoin dominance coming down a tad bit. This is probably reflective of Ethereum bouncing off the support, by the way. Interesting. That's really interesting, Mark. Really, eh? Let's check out AVAX. AVAX has a bearish TK cross. Ouch. Got the bearish TK cross all the way here on the 12-hour red cloud as well. This looks like, oh man, this has a lot of work to do, man. This has a lot of work to do now. Jesus Christ. What? What do you mean? Did I miss it? I missed it because of you. It's alright, it counts. I can't believe I've been watching it for so long and I missed it. Jesus Christ! Wow, it's doing it though, guys. It's doing it. Next target. I missed it. It's become a theme now. I've always missed it. I was gonna miss it either way. My eyes on my other screen. I'm gonna make myself feel better about it. I can't believe it. After all of that, waiting up, staying up all night, I freaking missed it. Oh my god, there it goes. There it goes. Gotta call Krisha. Woof. Let's do this. Nope. It's not keeping up, man. All-time high, guys. All-time high.
wasn't exactly like they was a lone star. Yeah, what are you supposed to do? Kill Mufasa?
Precisely. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer.
And where do we feature?
Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be
Let's go.
when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously square. Be prepared
Yeah, be prepared. We'll be prepared. For what?
for the death of the king.
Why, is he sick?
Is he sick?
Simba too.
Wait, I did. He's a king. No king, no king. La 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 la.
Idiots! There will be a king.
Hey, but you said
Bitcoin will be king.
Stick with me.
Stick with Bitcoin,
Go hungry.
and you'll never go hungry again.
Of course, quid pro quo, you're expected to take certain duties on board. The future is littered with prizes, and though I remain addressee, the point that I must emphasize is you won't get a sniff without me! So prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I'll be king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am.
Long live the Bitcoin, Russ.
Prepared.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Alright, guys, that was our celebration. Only at Mango. Ethereum is not keeping up, man. Ooh, they were kinda. Nice, Sean, nice.
Stacks on deck, Patron on ice. We can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have whatever you like. Yeah, you can have whatever you like. Yeah, late night sex, so wet, so tight. Gas up the jet for you tonight, baby. You can go wherever you like.
Good grammar and spelling are important.
I clicked the link on my Streamlabs and it's freaking playing ads.
Telephone, you know it ain't nothing. Drop a couple stacks on you. Want it, you can get it, my dear. $5 million.
This is perfect though.
Drop bills, I swear. I want your body, need your body
Target. Target right up here. 75,000, but 75,000. Let's go. Gotta get home soon, Wolvie.
You want it, I got it, go get it, I buy it. Tell the mother broke brothers be quiet. Stacks all day, petrol on ice. We can pop
Holy shit, Bitcoin, let's do this.
whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Yeah. Nice sex, so wet, so tight. Guess I'll be jet for you tonight.
Ethereum needs to close a weekly candle about 3,967. It's likely going to do it because of Bitcoin. But yeah, holy, Bitcoin is going.
Talking big boy rides and big boy ice. I'ma put this big boy in your life. Whatever you like, whatever you like, whatever you like,
Run out.
from the places where I was born. Up on a hill across the
All right, can Bitcoin close this 15-minute candle green? I had a feeling Bitcoin was going to do it. I had a feeling Bitcoin was going to do it on this live stream.
father said, don't you worry, child.
I delayed my dinner for this, guys.
He's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now.
Smash the like, indeed. Especially if you guys want live streams around this time of the day. Smash the like, let us know, because we'll be evaluating what time to do our live streams based on the like button, right? Because there's very very little else we can do to measure engagement. You gotta say ahoo, 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 Sherwin. You guys know why Bitcoin did this, right? It's because I moved my cursor away. It's because I moved my cursor away from the Bitcoin chart and onto the AVAX Bitcoin pairing that the resistance was removed. I removed the freaking sell wall, guys.
We were so young.
This time's good, eh? Alright. I'll have to change up my diet schedule for you guys, but willing to do that. Willing to do that for you guys. Yeah, this is all me, guys. It's all me. Clearly the whales are monitoring my cursor.
That's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember
My mouse has been compromised. It's being tracked. Oh my god, Bitcoin. Let's go. So what is happening? 66,000.
see heaven's got
66666 is gonna be resistance next, guys. Let's go. Let's place a horizontal right there at 6666. 6666. Yeah, there you go. That's good. That's the next level we're looking for.
see heaven's got a plan for you.
No, cursor remains here now, guys. 666666.
See heaven's got a plan.
Bitcoin trending #1 in Canada, eh? Are you from Canada? You're from Montreal, right? I think you told me you're from Montreal. I think we get to 75,000 today now. Oh man, whatever Krisha's cooking, she doesn't know, eh? She doesn't know. Guys, she doesn't know. But she's cooking something so good. It smells so good. I don't want to interrupt that. Bitcoin broke gold's all-time high too, eh? Let's go take a look. No, it's not. Not on my chart at the very least.
But if I didn't say it, well, I still felt it. Where's the sense in that? I promise I'm not trying to make your life harder. I'll return to where we were. But I will go down with this shame, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. Oh, I'm in love and always will be. I know I left too much mess and destruction to come back again. And I caused nothing but trouble. I understand if you can't talk to me again. And if you live by the rules,
Butler Media says, tell her mate it's the most exciting thing she could hear right now. No, man. I'm gonna go hungry. Like, she's gonna burn the food. That can't happen. You gotta get your priorities right. Jesus. If I go hungry, who's gonna do these streams, eh? Keep your head on straight, man. Can't get emotional like that. Keep it mango. Yes, you're too late, man. But don't worry, we all missed it because you're looking at Avalanche. It's Mark's fault. This is not the right song we should be listening to. Let's play the Mango playlist. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go grab Krisha. There she is, guys. Did you guys hear that?
What the hell? Yes!
Are you guys hearing that?
Yes!
You should say hi to the community.
What's going on, you guys? We're here. We made it!
I wish you guys could see her face. Do you guys want to see Krisha's face? Okay, how about this?
Like-
if you guys get us up to 150 likes, I'll get Krisha on cam within the next week. I'll convince her slowly and surely. You guys have seen me on live, right?
It's it. This is it, guys. Who's
This
ready?
is it?
$650,000.
650, eh?
Well, I'm just going with your story right now. Sounds like 650. Party time, that's right.
It's going, it's going.
Party time. We're going out for drinks after.
Are we?
Yeah.
Make sure you don't overfeed me then. Krisha says that almost every night.
We're gonna celebrate.
And then she cooks this massive feast for me. And I'm too lazy to go out after. Krisha, it's time to
Sean Tommy is just
time to
like,
pop
know
open the
your
Macallan 18.
Oh yes, that's right.
Let's get the Macallan.
Sean, I'm actually really not a good cook. Sean actually here, this Sean right here next to me is a better cook than I am. Sometimes, you know, I look at the food that I make, I'm like, how do you swallow this?
I taught her to cook too, guys. I taught her everything. I taught her to cook too.
He's definitely the better cook here. It's champagne tonight, that's right. That is right. So wait, so yeah, we're there. All-time highs.
It's done. It's
Boom.
done. There's no doubt about it. Looking for group. Julian, you gotta join us sometime, man. We gotta have the mango meetup. We're supposed to have a mango meetup, but then, well, COVID hit. Chicken nuggets? Let's do it.
I got some chicken nuggets.
She got chicken nuggets? What? We're supposed to be on a diet and this girl's offering chicken nuggets. I put on so much weight on my last vacation, guys.
That takes you higher. I will
I ate so much.
intertwine with you.
Ooh.
Do the mango dance, that's right. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead before the food burns. I will see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Decided to stay forever.
Nah, man. The real resistance is 66,666 and 66 cents. I know, right, Julian? Like, I swam every day. I went for swim every single day. I went to the gym 3 times as well. I tried as much as I could to curb the weight gain, but at the end of the day, man, it's always freaking diet. It's always diet that matters. Trust me, I learned the hard way. I tried to post a picture of my my transformation, my body transformation to you guys. Since we're celebrating, I'll go ahead and dox my body for you guys. I used to be like this really skinny fat guy. I tried everything I could to get into shape, and then I figured out the secrets, man. Let me try and find Jesus Christ, I'm on Instagram right now. Some of my friends have from university have gotten so out of shape. I don't have anything I could show you guys. Yeah, Instagram doesn't allow you to post a link to the directly to the image, eh? But yeah. Butler Media is like awesome. Glad you told her. She's beautiful. Who are you guys talking about? Krisha? Yeah, she's alright. Yeah, I haven't eaten all day. Intermittent fasting for the win, indeed. So we all are IF in here, eh? That's the mango wave. I've been intermittent fasting for around 12 years maybe now. Definitely more than 10 years. You reckon we can go to 75,000 today itself? It's definitely possible, Anirudh. I wouldn't be. How about this? I wouldn't be surprised. Now here's the thing, I wouldn't bet on it, right? Like, we don't need to bet on it, right? Unless you're trading options, which is why I don't recommend buying calls. You sell calls, man. You sell options. Most of the time you want to sell options, unless IV gets stupidly underpriced. But either way, we don't need to bet on when Bitcoin gets to 75,000. All we need to bet on is if Ethereum gets to Bitcoin gets to 75,000. And what are we doing over here? Looking at 70,000. Where's the target? All the way up here. Yeah, join the Mango Discord. I'll post a link to this playlist. It's on my Spotify. You like this music, eh? If you like this music, you belong at Mango. Gangs of Feet, you belong at Mango. Yeah, Stan, that's exactly what I tell people. That's exactly what I tell people. In fact, my interior designer was asking me for tips on like physique, right? But he's like, how do I get a physique like yours? And I said, if I had to go back and tell my old self one thing, I would try and convince him that it's 80% diet, 20% workout. And that if you're having a really bad day, you're having a day where you're exhausted and you can only choose between having a workout or having a good diet, right? Like some days you don't have the motivation to do both, right? You don't have the motivation to get in a good diet and get in a good workout. So if you have to choose the diet. So I completely agree that the workout is important, but only 20% so. Oh, you're the Marmar. Okay. I'll PM you, man. I'll PM you after. Many funds sold yesterday in expectation of a sell-off due to sell the news. I don't think so, man. I don't think any of the smart money sold into this. Then again, I don't know what you mean by funds, Jacob.
Look at those palm trees there.
Really, Wolfie? No, I use my workouts as an appetite suppressant. I find it way more difficult to cut while not having any physical activity. It's on my non-workout days that I'm the hungriest. Sherwin with the MVP comment. They said it's a dead cat bounce and didn't realize cats have 9 lives. Bitcoin definitely seems to have 9 lives. It's not gonna die, man. Conrad Chong says some fund managers are idiots. Yeah, that's true as well. They aren't smart money though, and they're gonna lose all of their clients' money if you don't have a appropriate allocation to Bitcoin. You are being fiduciarily irresponsible to your clients, in my opinion. Unless mandates require you to not have exposure to Bitcoin through some weird means, because right now if you're a Canadian finance or rather money manager or a American money manager, you have access to Bitcoin. You have there's a way you can get exposure to Bitcoin through ETFs, right? So there's no excuse anymore.
Look at those palm trees there.
Mark says I use not buying enough food as my appetite suppressant. That could work too. It's kind of like the trick where you take a smaller plate, right? You serve yourself food on a smaller plate to make it look like you're eating a huge meal. right? As opposed to taking a bigger plate and filling it up and you go over your calories, right? That trick works too. But Mark has taken one step further and he's bought a really small fridge and he keeps it empty. He fills it up only with alcohol. And then he's allocating space, right? According to what he prioritizes as more important, and clearly the alcohol takes precedent. Really, eh, Conrad? Jesus, what kind of funds are these, man? You got to manage your own money, but you got to learn how to manage your own money, especially in crypto. If these funds are crypto funds and they're losing 30 to 50%, that's like, there's no excuse for that. There's absolutely no excuse for that. Jesus Christ. I've been offered money so many times by people in the crypto space, and I always say no. I recommend everyone learn how to manage your own money because it's so easy to make money in this market. If you are losing, and again, I no offense to anyone listening here, but if you guys are losing money in a asset class that is making 100% on average year over year, you're doing something wrong. If your fund manager is losing money in this space, he is a freaking scammer. You can't lose money, man. Like, I've been asked to do like these interviews where they want me to talk about my success, and I've told them there's really not much to talk about because it's really hard to not be successful in the crypto space. All you need to do is exist. All you need to do is survive, right? And if you want me to come on and talk about boring stuff like risk management all the freaking time, then yeah, sure. But I'm really not keen on doing that because I'll be giving away too much of my risk management strategy, and there'll be very little to talk about. And it's this space is going to make you successful just by surviving, man.
You gotta put your past behind you. Look, kid. Bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right? Wrong. When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
That's not what I was told.
Gangster Pizza is honestly considering paying for the Mango Seed program just as a thank you for all that Sean and Kush have done to change the way I think and assess trading, investing opportunities. Don't do that, man. You don't need to buy the Seed program just to thank us. Buy the Seed program because you want to be part of the Seed community, the Seed family, and have access to a lot of content in there that you may not. You may think you may know a lot of the content in there, but you'll be surprised. And more importantly, if you want to be part of a really, really strong, loving, family-like community, that's why you buy the Seed program. Don't buy the Seed program just to say thank you. I appreciate you saying what you did, and that is thank you enough for both of us. But if you are going to be purchasing the Seed program, I really, really urge you to do it because you want to take advantage of what it has to offer. Wyatt, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you in here. Krisha is exactly like you and Wolfie. Mark says, any snacks I do bring home from the store, I immediately consume anyway. Then I have nothing for the next few days. Krisha, any snacks I bring home for myself to last me the next few months, Krisha will consume over the next few hours. And then we get into arguments.
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
This playlist has Lion King in it. Whoa, look at this, guys. TLT against Bitcoin. Let's go take a look. Oof. Ajay says, Seed program, best money I've ever spent. Mark, same. Good to hear. What is my favorite cheat meal? Oh, okay. It really depends. I would say ribs, but that doesn't really count as it's really difficult because of intermittent fasting. I could fit in that meal into my actual diet, so it doesn't count as cheating. So I need to come up with something that has a lot of fats, a lot of carbs in the same meal, right? That would be me cheating. So something I enjoy that has a lot of carbs and a lot of fats in the same meal. It's really hard to. That's why intermittent fasting is so amazing, because you can fit almost anything into your diet. But you know what I really enjoy, and you guys may think I'm ridiculous for saying this, but a huge bowl of all bran, right? A huge bowl of all bran, Kellogg's. It needs to be Kellogg's all bran, filled with nuts. So I guess that counts as a cheat meal, right? Because it has fats and carbs. All bran milk, of course. You could do it without the milk, but that's not me cheating then. So I use that during my bulk. When I've managed to successfully bulk just once. Every other time I've failed and put on a little bit too much fat. Oh, I'm so hungry right now with myself, Ajesh. And Kusha is cooking something that is smelling so good. Cheesecake, yes, cheesecake. How could I forget cheesecake? Oh man, that's a big one here. Cheesecake. That's it. That's the answer, Sachin. Every second month or so. Is that why you're such a good-looking, strapping, fit guy, Wolfie? Have you guys seen Wolfie's pictures? This guy is really attractive. If I were you guys, I'd keep your wife away from Wolfie. Hey Mac, how's it going? Mac says, loving this food discussion, working on a little book about healthy snacks. Can't wait to share it with this family. Ooh, are you really? That's gonna be so good to read. Fish and chips. Oh yes. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? You guys are reading my mind. Fish and chips so good. Vancouver, believe it or not, had some of the best fish and chips I've had. Oh my god, Mark. Oh, dude. Yeah.
That feels good.
Ooh, Sean with the golden comment right there. He says, I feel like the benefit of the C program might be affording me more time to eat healthy and hit the gym. Yes, I do want to talk about that. One of the reasons why I spend so much time coming up with our trading methodology is for exactly that, man. For us to be able to have the time to do the other things that are important to us, important to our health, to our families, right? I realized that my initial phase of my journey had me sitting in front of the charts, staring at the charts, staring at price, getting too stressed out, over trading, and just spending way more time than I need to on the charts, which is why I developed this methodology for us to all follow. Why? Because now we get to spend time with our loved ones, spend time with our family, spend time in the gym, spend time on our diets, spend time taking the vacations that we need, all the while enjoying these huge trend gains, right? So yeah, man, you're completely right, and the fact that you're seeing that too is really important.
That feels good.
Lena says something so key as well. She says, I have a friend that says that you learn more from losing than winning. Yes, you do. You do learn way more from losing than when you win. Because winning is just luck. Winning is just a luck. Winning is a consequence of you managing your risk well. But in a bull market, you could win without actually managing your risk well. She goes on to say, it's so true. I made so much more money. I made so much money early this year during the bull run. There you go. And then she goes on to say, but it was the losing that caused me to watch Mango daily and win again. Well said, Alina. Well said. Again, another realization that really morphs you as a trader and takes you to the next level. Oscillators only, stochastics are only crossing up, guys. Wow, that was some strong bullish divergence. That was triple bullish divergence, and on both the RSI and the stochastics had bullish divergence, guys. What I tell you guys, what I tell you, Bitcoin's likely going to make the move as soon as we saw this candle close over here. In fact, what I say, if we take out the high here, right? That's what I said. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. And yeah, boom. Got the candle close, the high taken out, and now all-time high. Closed above it. You gotta be patient, New Blitz. Whether it gets there today or tomorrow or day after, how does it matter? Alright, Alvaro, have a good day, man. Have a good day. I know, guys, you can't have bearish divergence going into an all-time high. Literally impossible. Ooh, we talked about that yesterday, Ronald. So there are two key levels. The key level was yesterday that you could have been trying to bid. I did not bid it because I'm looking for the level to break. But let's go ahead and look at the key levels. So this zone over here, you're looking at the zone here. This neckline coming at around 0.06 Satoshi. So 60,000 Satoshi, right? Yeah. 60,000 Satoshi. So that is a level that the bulls do need to defend. Okay, after that we're looking at this level over here at 0.053, but I believe that if we do close a monthly candle, if we close the monthly underneath 0.06, there's a very good chance that we come down all the way to this zone here, and that's where I'd be looking for the market to show me signs of strength or exhaustion, to be able to capitalize on some cheap Ethereum against Bitcoin, provided that ETHUSD has broken into all-time highs and it's making aggressive moves, right? So I want to see at BTC here, and I'll only be buying this dip, right? Because essentially I'll be buying a downtrend, right? I'll only be buying a downtrend against the Bitcoin pairing if ETHUSD is exploding and we are at the in the middle of a strong bull market, right? So I'll be essentially playing the tail end of the USD bull market, but using my expensive Bitcoin to buy cheap Ethereum relatively. Does that make sense, guys? If so, let me know and hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the stream, because we'll be wrapping up very, very soon in around 5 minutes. We don't reveal our location anymore publicly. We used to, and that didn't end well because people don't know how to behave with Krisha. Or with me for that matter. Ooh, we hit 100 likes, nice. You guys gotta get to 150 likes if you guys want Krisha on here for the live stream by next week. Live, right? I'm gonna get her on camera. She's too shy. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate that comment. Ethereum at 4,000, guys. It did just do it. Yep. Ethereum, $4,000. I really like Benjamin Cohen's channel, but you guys bring so much value. Hey, I appreciate that. Benjamin Cohen sounds familiar. Someone mentioned him in here today. Not today, earlier. 500,000 subs. Holy. We're nowhere close, man. Not even close to that. Mango doesn't get a lot of attention, which might be a good thing, I guess. But hey, you guys can help spread the Mango love, spread the Mango words. The guy who looks like Dracula. Oh. I hope he is trying to look like a Dracula, because that's not nice if he's not. I don't want us to bash any other YouTubers on our live stream, guys, on our channel. Let's be nice, especially to people who are putting themselves out there, because it's not easy, man, to do this. But if he's trying to look like Count Dracula, then that's awesome. I would love to. I actually do look like Dracula. I have these fangs, man. I have these teeth. My canine teeth are so sharp and pointy that I could actually pull off looking like Dracula. Lena says, headed to C to review the Ichimoku. Happy trading, everyone. That's my favorite module. They are sleeping on Mango. There's no hype, just solid TA and RM. Thank you, Lena. Hi to all. Sean, any promos today? In regards to what, man? Sure, we'll do an all-time high promo. Just for today or this week or something like that, we're gonna do around 15% to 20% on everything. That might be a bit too much. I shouldn't be saying that without Krisha's A-okay, because I really don't like to handle any of these pricing thingies. But we'll do something. PM me or PM Krisha, and we'll do something as a celebration for all-time high. Okay, that's good then. He's making the joke himself about how he looks like the Count. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Good for him. Ben Tai says, second order Lena said, also thank you, Sean, for all that you did for my mental health. That's awesome. That's so good to hear. C program is really the best investment I did for myself. You guys are making me blush. Oh, make me happy. Make me something. Making my chest warm up. Hey, that's awesome, Dipesh. Give a shout out to Mock. He had a strong role to play in the updated version of the dashboard, and also to Shanks, two devs. It's all them, man. It's all them. They've been really taking the project by the horns and really being proactive. And like, I love the team that we have right now at Mango. Really love the team. So I want to give a massive shout out to Ollie, to Chauvin, to Mock, Maher, to Krisha. She does a tad bit here and there. I'll introduce you guys to her sometime. You guys probably don't know who Krisha is. Let's see if I can add BTC to the Mango View tomorrow or the day after. That'd be awesome. And Bitcoin doing it. Let's go. 66,666, guys. Wait, what? I thought I had the target here. Is it up here? Okay, what? Where'd it go? Alright, we gotta place it again. Oh, it's almost there. Yes, Ronald. So Ronald said, I think what I got from your channel is to always think about my time frame of investment. I tend to FOMO on things, but I work better thinking through the monthly. So essentially, right, here's the thing. People can have like cyclical analysis, because I believe Julian said that he focuses more on cycle analysis, right? Right? Bitcoin's about to hit my target, but anyways, people can give great analysis on cycles and on long-term targets, etc. But your ability to be able to trade those cycles, your ability to trade the shorter term time frames, the mid-term time frames, and the higher time frames, all in conjunction along with your psychology and your mindset, is what very few people talk about. So being an analyst and being a trader are two very different things. I can be a garbage analyst, right, and still out trade people who are getting all their calls right, because getting your calls right doesn't mean jack if you don't know how to trade your calls. I can make money out of being wrong, right? Way more money out of being wrong sometimes than being right, and that may sound surprising to a lot of you guys, but that's what trading is really about. Being able to make money even when you're wrong. In fact, especially when you are. Mango is a combination of all of that, right? Being able to have a longer term view, right? A longer term view of what an asset could possibly do, right? While also playing all the noise that happens in the midterm time frames. Because you're going to find a lot of like long-term analysts do this, right? Like they'll mark out something like buy when prices here, right? Buy here and then sell high, right? Like again, I'm oversimplifying it, but it's not. We all know it's not that easy. It's not that easy to just do that. And what if price keeps going down like that after? How do you know? Like, it's dangerous, right? So again, it's a more risk-first approach that we have over here. Buying low, by the way, buying a lower price does not mean it's safer. I personally don't think so. $66. Let's go. No, it's still here, man. How's it going, Obina? Good to see you in here, buddy. No more stressing out with sleepless nights during bloody days. Ooh, yes. None of that. Is it really, Nublit? Target hit on Binance then. Almost there. Cheers, Mark. It was fun having you here. Where are you off to anyways? Dinner? Lunch? Dipesh, that's a rather broad question. So, could you be a little bit more specific? Ah, okay. Let me know if you want to play some DBD later tonight, and make sure you download the new patch. Keep it on download. Alright guys, let's take some few altcoin requests before I head out. Primarily, I do want to take a look at Ethereum, but we kind of already took a look at Ethereum, right? So Ethereum has daily resistance coming in at around $42,000. We have weekly resistance coming in right over here, actually, at around $3,950. We have 3-day resistance again coming in around 3,950-ish. So that weekly and 3-day and 4-day are going to be the key levels to watch, guys. Daily does have a resistance level coming in all the way at 4,180-ish, so 4,200. So a lot of eyes are going to be on that, but you guys can probably get an early entry on a trade, kind of like how we did on our Bitcoin trade, based solely on the fact that we clear those 3-day and the 4-day levels. All right, so we're closing the 3-day in a day and 10 hours. We're closing the 4-day in 3 days and 10 hours. So let's say Ethereum stalls a tad bit and the daily candle close high is not taken out yet at 4,200, and the high is definitely not going to be taken out by it could be taken out by then. But let's say we don't take out the daily candle close high, but we do close the 3-day and the 4-day, and hey, maybe in the weekly, right, above that level at 3,940-ish. That would be a trade opportunity in my eyes. All right, so keep an eye on that. And what about Bitcoin? Has it done it yet? Has it done it? Did I miss it? Oof, okay, I didn't miss this at the very least, guys. You're going on vacation today? Are you really, Sherwin? When you back? VeChain and XRP. I'm not going to be looking at XRP. We look at VeChain though. Not because I have anything against XRP. It's just that there's nothing to look at, man, in my opinion. VeChain's looking good. So VeChain, I'm looking at support, the support zone over here against the Bitcoin pairing. If it loses this support zone over here, it's likely going to make its way down to 144 sats. So 180 sats support. It's been holding it for the past like week now, but we could lose it now and come down to 144 sats. So keep an eye on that. VeChain USD. Let's go take a look at that. It's squeezing the last I checked. Yeah, squeezing between this range over here. The weekly has a neckline coming at around 15 cents. If we clear out 15 cents, likely going to make our way to 25 cents, right? So look for weekly candle close about 15 cents. Potentially putting in a high or low here, but we're still looking for the high. Yeah, no. I'm looking for candle close above 16 cents. 4 days is too long, Sherwin. How are we going to play DVD? Okay, Winnie the Pooh. Going to take some requests from him. Wait. Mover. Let's go check it out, man. Kraken. Ah, man, this is dumping again on USD. Downtrend on the USD time frame. I don't like that. No, this is bad, man. Would not touch this. I'll wait for this to reverse at the very least. Okay, falling channel. Daily is looking a tad bit better. No, don't get me wrong. Not better. It looks like there's hope, right? Because they're kind of squeezing and we have a rounded structure over here at the bottom of the falling channel. So this could break out. If we start closing daily candles above this zone here, 272, man, I'll be looking for this falling channel to break towards the upside. In which case, I'll be looking for a target to around this zone here. 350-ish at the very least. Yeah, so this is what I'll be looking at. If we do, keep in mind though that if we don't see that rejection, this falling channel could come lower and lower. This could keep falling forever. So we're looking for the break soon, or there's a good chance that it comes down to these levels over here, around $200 to 162. So we could see something like this. A rejection on the break and down. So that's the bad scenario. The good scenario is just putting in a lower high somewhere around here on the weekly time frame and then hopefully reversing in the long run. Okay, that's mover from Winnie the Pooh. He asked for one more coin. Let's see. Dusk. Let's go look at Dusk. It's alright. Resistance around the zone. Not the neatest of charts. If it does clear this level over here, we kind of have like a really weird ascending triangle structure. If it clears that horizontal at 18 cents, 18.5, so let's say 19, I'll be looking for, ooh, that's a big move. This could get volatile. 130% could move fast. Yeah, there's a zone here that you could watch actually. That's a 50% retracement as well. Okay, so yeah, that's Dusk, but I want to see what it's doing as Bitcoin. Does it line up? It's bottoming out, so I don't know. Not timing me much here. Luna, let's take a look at Luna since we have Eli and Sean both asking for it. Luna is looking not good here, man. I'll just remove this actually for now. Yeah, the lowest candle close is coming in over here. The Bitcoin pairing is just sliding, so it's not telling you much, to be honest. It's just doing bad against Bitcoin. Dynamics turned red too. I don't like this at all. 12 hour. Yeah, this is it's not looking good. If it loses this horizontal over here, it's going to come down further, like deep down, but this is against Bitcoin, right? So Okay, Bitcoin did break our level now, so that's good. So let's look at Luna USD. Luna USD looks good, so I'd wait for this to break above here. If Luna breaks above 43 and takes up the high over here at 50, the Bitcoin pairing is likely to recover, so keep an eye on that. We did a video on Harmony One very recently, so you can check that out. Cardano looks like garbage, man. Unfortunately, it's just selling off really bad on the Bitcoin pairing. This looks so bad, just a complete sell-off, right? And the USD pairing isn't looking good either. I'm hoping it looks good now, considering what Bitcoin's doing. Okay, there we go. We're looking for this to break towards the upside, and there's hope now. This is it. This is where Cardano needs to pull through. It needs to break towards the upside, and I've been looking for it to hold this zone after break. So it needs to do this with conviction, because it's been looking so weak for so long. It needs to do this, and then there's hope. Yeah. So kind of like how Ethereum did what it needed to do on the Bitcoin pairing, right? We're looking for Ethereum to bounce on that key neckline over here on the monthly zone. This is it right here, and it did that, right? Yes, it's seeing a bit of a sell-off right now again, because Bitcoin's breaking to all-time highs. So let's see how Ethereum pulls through here. All seem to show up now. If they want to not get wrecked further, because let's go look at Bitcoin dominance, inverted altcoin dominance essentially, and we are seeing how these guys are getting absolutely thrashed at the moment, right? Then again, there's hope. There's hope. As long as we hold this level over here, 0.02-ish, entire thing 0.02 though. So if we lose this neckline here, this is coming down all the way here. This is alt dumping, by the way. This is representation of alt dumping against Bitcoin. We can look at the actual Bitcoin dominance chart. We have a W-like formation right over here. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we are. W, right? Break this. We're looking at I think Ollie was looking all the way up to 56, 57, right? I think he's looking at this neckline here. Makes sense. Hey, glad to hear that, Sean. He says, Mango Research was checking on my TA against yours and learned a lot from those few seconds. Yeah, so when I do analysis for you guys, or something, if I do an analysis on a chart that you guys are looking at, you guys can use that as an opportunity to compare to your analysis and see what you learn from it, right? There's always something to learn. You could learn where I'm doing something wrong as well. It's not that, oh, Sean's always right. Figure out what I'm doing wrong and make sure you guys don't make the mistakes I'm making. Is he going to miss it again? I did miss it. Yeah, it's okay though. It'll be a thing. Oof, closing above it, retesting it. This is not a real level, by the way, guys. It's an imaginary level. Don't take it seriously. Morali, CTSI. Yeah, let's go CTSI. I traded this once. Resistance here. Breaks above this level here, likely going to make its way to... Yeah, we hit that too already. So we take out 90 cents, likely going to make our way to $1.15. This is a volatile range. Holy, that's like a good 20% move, right? Yeah, 25%. We take out that level after. We're likely going to make our way to $1.75. So yeah, a lot of edge on this trade. 100% move towards the upside. Look at the weekly. Yeah, same story. Alright guys, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Sean Dexter. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you guys did, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification icon so that way you guys are notified when we do the next live. If you guys haven't joined the Mango Discord yet, make sure you join there as well. Available at themangoway.com/discord. More, could you pin the comment, the link? Are you allowed to do that? I'm gonna go do it. Does it work? Pin. Marinos, you look at cake next time. I'm tired, man. It's been a 2-hour long live stream. Wow, it's actually respecting the level. Look at that. That's ridiculous. It broke above it. It retested it.
Here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic. Mixing the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Yes, let's go.
It's just going sideways. I look forward to close over here at 27. Krisha's here too now. Krisha's calling me for dinner, guys. I gotta go. Close over 27. I'll be looking forward to get to 2241. So that's the big move we're looking for. 58%. Let's look at Cake BTC. Ugh, this is not looking good. Breaking down. Krisha, what are your thoughts on this? Shot? Ugly against Bitcoin though, so you could let it slide, but oh my god, this is, oh my god, Jesus.
Zero. There you go, Mark.
Mark. I don't think he's here. But this could make its way down. If it loses this level here, Marino, it could come all the way down here. This is again Bitcoin though, so you may not care. Yeah, Bitcoin, Krisha, is pointing towards like all getting wrecked, so.
What's Bitcoin dominance? Probably is if you're at resistance.
Yeah, Bitcoin dominance is testing the neckline now. We just looked at it.
Break?
Look at this, Krisha.
Yeah, this is not looking good. That's not looking good.
This is a very. Do you know what's funny? This is this represents rather very reflective of what Ethereum looks like on its monthly, right? The M-like formation.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes sense because Ethereum has such a huge M cap. So Ethereum represents the altcoin market essentially. Look at the M. Here.
Yeah, if this breaks, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. It's just that you're better off just being in Bitcoin. That's what it's telling you right now.
ETHUSD just broke 4,000 though. So all right, guys. With that, Krisha.
All right. Hope everyone has an amazing day ahead of them.
Indeed. Until the next live stream, do the mango way, do the stressy way, do the easy way, do it the breezy way.